Okay, first of all, let's talk about cinematic. Okay, what is cinematic? Okay, people would say like cinematic is something that you shoot that looks like in a movie, in cinema, where you watch it like, whoa, that's very nice, everything. But actually, in real life, everything around you can be cinematic. Like this idiot driving a BMW just took over me without signaling, and that can be cinematic too, with the right story that you tell. For example, a close up of the driver, and the driver is moving fast, a close up of the steering wheel and the speed, and the driver behind, like me, this vehicle, he just cuts off, close up, crane look, all that combined into one smooth shot. That is cinematic. Okay? It tells a story instead of just this idiot cutting me off. Okay, the blue streaks that you see is from the anamorphic lens. Okay, you can't fake this in post-production. But there is a difference between cinematic and cinematic look. I mean, to me anyway. Okay, cinematic look to me is how you shoot the clip itself. Okay, if you are just shooting at like 60 frames per second with the wrong exposure, with the wrong frame rate, right? Frame rate, okay, shutter speed, sorry. Okay, so it will look weird. It looks very like you just shooting something on a mobile phone, but you don't want that look. Okay, you don't want the mobile phone look. You try to create something else, like something in the movie. That's the cinematic look. ND filter and a gimbal is used in this shot. And how exactly do you achieve that look? Okay, firstly, you have to spend money. Well, that's the bottom line. Okay, you need to have the right equipment to do that. Okay, and you need a really good editor for post production. Like you need to do color grading, you need to do white balance, everything all, and yeah, you need money. The color grading here was done in Power Director. Okay, I'm not saying that you can't get that cinematic look by using like stock camera from your phone. Okay, you could do it, but that you don't have that special thing that makes it look wow. Okay, my style of shooting is narrative, some action here and there, and a b-roll. Okay, my b-roll is usually a cinematic view. Okay, and cinematic look. Okay, where are we right now? I actually have no idea. Okay, oh yeah, it's Upper Seletar Reservoir. Okay, let me show you. Okay, let me just turn this around and show you. Okay, there. Look. Okay, just take a look at this motion that I'm going through. Okay, wow. Look, wow. Nice, yeah? Reservoir. Okay, this tower right here. Whoa, okay. We are at Upper Seletar Reservoir right now. Okay, there you go. Okay, sorry, I'm covering my camera. I'm not using a tripod. I got a lot of equipments. Okay, so how does that look to you? Very amateurish, not cinematic at all. Okay, let's try something else. I've said this a million times. You're no good for me. Okay, to me, what's important about the cinematic look is the aspect ratio and how you shoot the film itself, the clip itself. Okay, I like to use anamorphic lens. Can you see it? Yeah. Okay, it's either 1.33 or 1.55. Okay, I like anamorphic lens look because the image is like wide angle and it's squeezed, so you can get more information, more about the scenery, more about the thing that you're shooting, and you just de-squeeze it in post-production. Okay, and the app that I would like to use is ProTake.
I've said this a million times, you're no good for me. I should say goodbye, but your voice is my lullaby.
Okay, I kind of cut my outdoor footages short because it's raining heavily. Okay, to create a cinematic look and cinematic video, the first thing you need is smoothness, butter-like smoothness. Although you can do it with electronic stabilizing at post-production or in-camera build, but nothing beats a gimbal. Yeah, be it this Sony Pro gimbal, the Hohem MT2, or the beginner's gimbal. This is just the snap and play. Okay, like the first one that I use, the DJI. Okay, DJI is made for mobile. Okay, Hohem also they have a gimbal made for mobile. It's the M6. Yeah, so other gimbals like Zhiyun, all that one, they do have for pro and for mobile. DJI Pro gimbal is Ronin, so that's about like 1,000 plus, but it's really damn good. Okay, second thing, okay, that one is for smoothness of the video, right? Second thing, what you need is ND filter. Okay, it depends on how overcast it is. If it's sunny, really sunny, you need to use like ND32 or ND16. ND is neutral density filter. Okay, it's like sunglasses for your camera lens. Okay, if let's say you shoot cinematic video, for me, I would like to use 24 frames per second. Okay, by the rule of thumb, 24 frames per second, you need to shoot at times 2 of the shutter speed. For example, 24 frames per second, approximately 25 frames per second, you shoot at 1 over 50. Yeah, so that is where you get the motion blur. Although you really can't notice it, but you will feel something different with and without motion blur, especially in like in nature, in people walking around, right? Like as you can see now, there's no motion blur. Okay, if you shoot at that, you can get the motion blur, and you try to reduce the ISO as low as possible to eliminate noise. Yeah, background noise. Okay, there's a lot of background noise if let's say the ISO is too high. So ND filter does the job well. Okay, and it depends on what type of weather it is. It's very sunny, then you can use ND32, and it's up to your preferences. As long as you can bring the frame rate down and you can bring the shutter speed down. Yeah, that goes the same for photography also. Okay, and what I like to use that is for the shooting part. The next part I like to use is the anamorphic lens. Okay, this is the ND filter. Yeah, okay, it's just a screw off thingy. There it is. This is ND 4. Yeah, because it's quite overcast. I'm gonna read just now. So this is an anamorphic lens on a mount. Okay, it's just unscrew this thing off. Yeah, there you go. Okay, this is a lens mount, filter mount. Yeah, 52 mm for not long. Okay, this inside here is the anamorphic lens 1.55. Okay, so the last footage I shoot is 1.55. Yeah, okay, so these three items, gimbal, ND filter, and anamorphic lens, is necessary. For me, it's necessary to shoot cinematic look video. Then after that, once you get the footage, everything all done, and it looks like quite okay here and there, after that you need to go for post-production. Okay, for me, post-production I like to use for mobile is Power Director. Yeah, for PC I like to use DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, but my tutorial is mostly on mobile, so we just stick to Power Director or CapCut. Okay, and for the video app itself, I use ProTake or Filmic Pro, because these are the two app that have a de-squeeze image of anamorphic. Okay, there's a built-in button, that's what I show you, right? There's a built-in button there. Previously, I think the previous video I showed you. Built-in button, you press over there, it can go for 1.55 on or off, so you can see the image is squeezed. If you use other app, the image is all squished. Then you need to use not an app, an actual product on PC like DaVinci Resolve or Adobe Premiere, yeah, to de-squeeze the image, and that can cost more money. Okay, so this is all that I want to share. Okay, so anything you can just comment and subscribe, share, yeah, and just tell me what else do you need to know. Okay, then I'll do another video about it. Thank you. Bye. Shout out to Munira for asking about this tutorial.